Shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. I'm gonna get into this camp lesson. Getting straight to business. You know, totally slipped my mind that Christmas is next weekend. So I'm gonna do a little mix up with my lesson that I got planned and with this, Christmas holiday coming up. That our so-called, you know, uh, fellow Negroes and so-called fellow Latinos, so-called Native Americans, who are the true biblical Israelites, who are the children of Israel, and you partake in this madness still. Here it is, it's 2024 going into 2025, and you damn wicked ass Israelites still partaking in Christmas. You got your Christmas trees. You know, the nigger woman car burned up in the French Quarter yesterday. That's how much she have presence in there. That's how much the Lord's against that shit. How about Shimon Shah's not with this Christmas BS out here? And neither are the men of the Lord. But you get caught up in the world. Not really caught up in the world, but you're surrounded and you got to maneuver in the world. Everybody telling you happy holidays, Merry Christmas. That shit start jumping on you, man. So you got to rebuke that Christmas spirit, that Christmas demon, man, and get in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The spirit of prophecy, pushing this word, feeding the sheep. But this world gonna soon fade away, and when we get to the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna be celebrating no Christmas or Thanksgiving or New Year's Eve or any other type of madness that this world has, man. The Israelites have a high holy days, man, that actually mean something. Not based on a fictional occurrence. Real accounts that happen in biblical history, man. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get, we gotta get that Jeremiah. We always gotta get that Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh spaketh unto you, O house of Israel. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, the true Israelites, the true biblical Israelites, speaking to you. None else. It says, thus says Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. And now people are learning the way of the heathen. Christmas trees, presents. I was in there getting me some little sweet treat yesterday in this cake shop, and you got our people, especially the so-called black ones, all lined up getting their cakes ordered. To have a feast unto this damn you can call him a demon shit. Let's call him a demon. This motherfucker named Nimrod, man. A Christmas tree. Nimrod's penis. A lot of people are partaking in this madness still. This tradition goes all the way back to Babylon, man. And our people are still wrapped up in it. Won't let it go. I saw a nigga today dressed like an elf, man. Out of his fucking mind. Dancing on top of that. But you try to tell us, so-called Negro, about these law, statutes, and commandments that you're supposed to be keeping, but what that's gonna do for me though, that book wrote by a white man, or they're gonna say You know, my grandma and them, my mama and them been saying that forever. But you tell a nigga to celebrate Christmas, he gonna do it. You know, some of them might even buck up, but they gonna eventually do it. They're gonna be down there wrapping the presents, getting the gifts all up under the tree. You know, can't wait to get the eggnog flowing. You know, so that's why the Lord only has a select few that He's dealing with. Because the 2/3 of you here in America just not gonna get it. You know, you can't get it. You know, you can't grasp a servant Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If it speaks about in the scriptures, you pretty much, you know, roughly paraphrasing saying, you know, what's in it for us to serve the Lord? You know? That's what you niggas say, man. What's in it for you? What's the point? You're gonna find out real soon what's the point. Hold on, it's coming in this generation. You know, you was able to say that in the previous generations. But the day of the Lord is upon this generation, man. And you 2/3 are gonna feel the brunt of it. You're gonna feel the brunt of the wrath of the Lord, man. And He ain't gonna hold back. He ain't coming like Santa Claus with gifts, and He ain't coming back with a reindeer either. You know, He's coming back like the scriptures say, man. You know, coming cruel, man. The day of the Lord is dark and gloominess, man. Not puppy dogs and baskets of shrimp baskets, man. You know, He's coming back to get rid of evil in this earth, man. And He's starting now. You know, we the men of the Lord, we coming out and telling you what's getting ready to happen to you. You don't repent. You know, you are going to die, Jake. So-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to die a horrible death. There's no other way to put it. It can't be sugarcoated. I don't give a damn who like it and who don't. You know, you got to come out here and speak in full authority, man. You know, matter of fact, the scriptures say we've been given full authority to rebuke you people, man. To rebuke our people. No one else is doing this, man, but the Israelites. You know, we the only one on the highways and byways pushing this word. We the only ones doing it, man. But we got to be those damn people, man. You know, let's just cut to the chase. You know, it takes a man to come out here and do this, especially when you're out here solo dolo, man. The Lord's got to be really dealing with you. You know, He got to have the Spirit deeply enrooted in you, man, instilled on you to come out here and do this. This ain't for the faint of heart. Let's go on. This is, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So yeah, the heathens are dismayed at the signs of heaven, man. You know, comets, you know, the planet alignments, you know, things of that sort. You know, so you're not supposed to be dismayed at that. You know, we had a word and we stand on that. We stand on the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's what we stand on. You know, we don't give a damn about the signs in heaven, man. We just measure the time diligently with the prophecies and the news articles. It says, for the customs of the people are vain. Yeah, the customs of the people are vain, useless, empty. Keeping these customs of America, the tradition of men, it doesn't profit the Israelite nothing. Matter of fact, it just makes your power more upset at you, man. Because you going and worshiping you went and worshiping idols, man. Like I said, you worshiping Nimrod's penis. You got a Christmas tree in your house. It got nothing to do with the birth of the one you call Christ. It's all made up. That's some old trickery of the Catholic Church. You know, if I was more prepared, I could have gave you more info on that. But it was just the spirit hit me and told me I need to get into this, man. So December 25th, not the one you call Christ's birthday. He wasn't born in the dead of winter. He was born in the springtime, man. Because what comes in the spring, man? Things start growing again, renewing, man. There's life in the springtime, closer to spring. Not when in the wintertime when everything's dying, man. That don't make no sense. You're supposed to be the deliverer and promising you of new life, and he's born in the dead of winter, man. So they got all that wrong. So let's go on. It says, for the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe. So yeah, they cut these trees out of the forest, your evergreen tree. And today it's called Christmas tree. And they take an axe and they cut it out of the forest. Now some people use an axe, some people use chainsaws today. It says they deck it with silver and with gold. Yeah, your ornaments, your silver and your gold ornaments hang up on the tree. You pick up the little baby and put the star on top of the tree. Your youngest kid or the lightest one you got, pick them up and they put that star on the damn tree, man. It says they fasten it with nails and with hammers that it moves not. Yeah, so that little Christmas tree stand is the nails and the hammer now, man. But I don't want that tree to tip over. They don't want little Pookie, little Pedro to knock the tree down, man. So our people are doing the same shit still, man. And that's the Christmas tree all day. Ain't no way of getting around it. That's Christmas tree all day. It says they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs to be born. So let me read that over. They must needs be born because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also in them to do good. So yeah, this Christmas tree can't do nothing for you, is what the Lord's saying, man. He can't talk. You ask it a question, it can't give you an answer. You doing everything for this tree, but it ain't doing nothing for you, man. You gotta water it, decorate it. You got to turn the lights on it, unplug the lights, or you got to put them on a timer. So you're doing everything for this goddamn tree, man, and it can't do nothing for you. It says, for as much as there is none like unto thee, O Yahweh, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Verse 7, who would not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doth it appertain, for so much as among all the wise men of the nations and all in all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee. So yeah, with all these kings, these presidents, prime ministers, these dukes, these CEOs, whatever the case may be, they ain't nothing like the Most High, man. Nothing. You know, the president, he ain't shit, man, compared to the Most High. You know, the Most High is in control of them. They do His bidding. You know, so I don't give a damn how they try to stand up there, how they got so much power. They in control of everything. The Lord's in control, man, of any and everything, man, and everybody. He says, who would not fear thee? Yeah, I'm gonna read that over. It said, who would not fear thee? Only a damn fool wouldn't fear Yahweh Shimmy Awashah, man. The Most High. Have you read about the things He's done to people in the past? You know? Have you heard about his stories, man? You know? Have you not heard what He did down in Egypt? It says, O King nations, for to thee doth it appertain, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations and in all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee, man. There's none like the Most High, man. Never will, never has been, man. You know, hey, everything revolves around the Most High, man. Without the Most High, there's nothing. Without Yahweh, you know, it's just that simple. It says, but they are altogether brutish, stupid, and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. So yeah, the stock is a doctrine of vanities, man. You know, presence, the bullshit traditions of men. You know, standing under the mistletoe. You know, all this vanity, man. It doesn't do nothing for you. But matter of fact, you know, it only makes the Most High, how about Shimmy Shah, more upset, man. He said he's angry at the wicked every day. You know, so it's not a good look. What they say. Oh man, that's a nice piece right there. Oh, okay. So yeah, he said, you know, let's go on. It says silver spread into plates is brought from Tarshish, and gold from Uphaz, the, the work of the workman and of the hands of the founder. Blue and purple is their clothing, which represents, you know, money, you know, royalty, wealth. They are all the work of cunning men. So yeah, you got the iron, you know, you got the workman, you know, how you got the big gold plated Buddha statue. You know, Buddha can't do nothing, man. He can't get his ass about that position and do something for his people. You know, he's just one big idol. You know, so Buddha's useless. You know, Muhammad is definitely useless. Jesus is worthless and useless. You know, Just to name a few. Because believe it or not, Jesus is an idol also, man. You actually worshiping Serapis Christus, man. You need to go back and do your research, your homework on who these people are, man. But fast forward, I guess, going back to Spain, Cesare Borgia, is who this Jesus painting is now, man. No, that's Cesare Borgia. So he's just some damn devil, man. We've been told all our life that the so-called white man was Jesus, man. We've been duped our whole lives. But his real name is Yahweh Shah, man. Oh, I can't believe. Hey, my grandma to the day she died, man, had that damn devil on the wall, man. And I used to sit there and had him right by the clock too. So you had to see that motherfucker, man. He's sitting there with his eyes looking up like he looking to the Most High. Man, that motherfucker had us fooled, man. Fucking Esau, man. Man, that man a dirtbag, man. I used to look at that shit every day, bro. Every day. But like I was bringing out last week, I knew it was some bullshit. How can this person so-called, well, I ain't gonna say so-called, but this person named Jesus, and his people, so-called white people, supposed to be so holy and stuff like that. Why they hated niggas so much, man? And that was the case. I'm like, some ain't making sense. How could they claim to be, God's chosen people? Or at least they like to make you think they are, that they hit, holy, things of that sort. But they couldn't stand a so-called black person, though, man. You see the movies, and you go out, shit, and you ain't have to watch no movies, man. You could just go out and see how so-called white folks treated you, man. You ain't never done nothing to this goddamn cracker, man. And he got a problem with you. You just walking up, trying to walk home, they mugging you. So I always knew in my spirit it was something wasn't right about these motherfuckers, man. And the truth, they say the truth shall make you free, man. And once I got this truth, I was made free. It gave me all the insight I need to know, man. It busted up this whole charade, this whole con game that the so-called white man was putting on, Then you start realizing, you've been lied to, man. You've been lied to your whole life. And then you just sit back like, damn, this motherfucker really had us, man. Had us fooled, man. He really had the man of the Lord fooled. But it took the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shada, man, to wake us out this man's trance, man. This spell he had on us, man. Call hello Yahweh Shemel Shada for that, man. Getting me out of this damn spell that this man has on our people, man. So let's go on. It says, but Yahweh is the true power. He is the living power and an everlasting king, and his wrath the earth shall tremble, and the nation shall not be able to abide his indignation. So they say this when the Lord Most High, man, he putting it down. He say, look, I'm the only thing going, man. I'm the one man show. I'm the only power that is. You know, there's no Krishna, no Buddha, no Amun Ra, none of that above me, man. Then I'm the numero uno, if you will. It says ain't nobody gonna be able to stop his indignation, man. You're not gonna be able to stop the breath. How about yourself, man? Or the Most High when he come back, man. Cracking them clouds in them chariots, coming in great glory. You know, with the missiles coming right behind it, man. Or he coming in the midst of the missiles. I take that back. He coming in the midst of the thermonuclear ICBM missile. And so he gonna get down, man. The whole earth is gonna shake. Man. The whole earth is gonna experience an earthquake at one time. The force is gonna be so strong. The earth is gonna go to and fro like a drunkard, man. You know how a so-called well, you know, have you seen a man so drunk that he's staggering around? You know, can't keep his balance. You know, you steady trying to hold him up. That's how the earth gonna be in that day. And if you ain't got your Howard Shaw on your side, man, you ain't winning your case, man. You know, the mediator, if he ain't got your name in that book, on that file, man, in the book of life, you ain't gonna make it. You know? There's gonna be a lot of death, man. Verse 11, thus says, thus shall ye say unto them, the powers that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth and from under these heavens. Yeah, so it says the powers that have made not the heavens. Yeah, so all these idols that made not the heavens or the earth, they're gonna perish in that day. They're gonna melt, they're gonna crumble from the force or the wrath of the Most High. You know? That he have made the earth by his power, he hath established the world by his wisdom, and have stretched out the heavens by his discretion. So yeah, the Lord saying he did all this, man. The Most High saying he did this. You know, he didn't have a council of you know, Krishna and Buddha and everybody else, man. Like the Justice League or something. You know, he did this all on his own, man. You know, it was his thought, his idea, how to come up with the earth and the heavens, man, the sky. You know, he didn't sit around and ask Satan, you know, what you think? You know, should I make this brown? You know, nothing. He did it all, man. Everything by himself, man. The architect. You know, in Genesis, you know, if you understand the breakdown of Genesis, that he had the Alahayim, man, doing the work, you know, but that wisdom's too high for a fool. You know, if you don't know about that, you need to look up Genesis breakdown, man, on what really happened in Genesis. First chapter, man. Get you caught up to speed. You know, so hey man, The spirit that moved on. I'm gonna get into my lesson now. I had to break it out, because our people, man, they love Christmas, man. Then as soon as after Christmas over, here comes New Year's Eve, man. Another pagan holiday. Another tradition of men. You know. And we're gonna get that Psalms 97, and I'm gonna move on to my other scriptures. This is Psalms 97 and 10. So we're gonna get one more after this. This is Psalms 97 and 10. Ye that love Yahweh hate evil. Yeah, Christmas is evil, man. He preserved the souls of his saints. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked. Yeah, the hand of the wicked. Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. Be wicked. You know. He said, so he's gonna. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about doing my shit. He gonna have me have a cut a goddamn fool out here. He says, if you love Yahweh, hate evil. So you gotta hate evil. And I hate every bit of it, man. I hate Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, any other fucking holiday you can think of. Hate that shit with a passion, man. Hate riding through my neighborhood. I'm seeing number houses with Christmas lights all on them. You know, it really boils my blood, man. But our people don't hate evil no more, man. Matter of fact, they embrace it. They love it. They wallow in it like hogs, man. Look at Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus says Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths. Yeah, people don't ask for the old paths no more. They're all about the new paths. This Christmas shit is new for Israel, man. It's been accounts where you worship it from time to time, but for the most part, you wasn't worshiping this shit. That's a lot of people take on the customs on whoever got them in bondage and slavery, man. Jake like to conform to wickedness. Jake has a problem with the Most High. Let's get down to it. These so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans got a problem with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua rules, man. That's what it's all about. It says, as for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye may find rest for your souls. Yeah, so you got to walk in the old way, which is the good way, in order to find rest for your souls. But you partaking in this new shit, you ain't all about no rest, man. You ain't about rest. You about, looking over your shoulder every 10, 15 minutes, thinking somebody out after you, hating on you. A nigga love to say somebody hating on him, man. That's one of the top words in the nigga vocabulary. Hating on me. You know? It says, but they said we will not walk therein. So Jake, the 2/3 here in Israel, in the nation, not the nation of Israel, but in America, in Babylon, they don't want rest, man. You know, they want to continue being wicked, loving evil, and getting judged, man. You know, that's what they love to do, man. Love getting judged. You know, because you don't want to find rest for your souls, Jake. You know, this work, this word selection. You know, the comforter, man. How wish I sent us the comforter, man. This word, man, you just fan your hand at it. You know, and if you do want to hear it, you want to hear the remix version of it. You know, just some madness that your preacher then came up with, or some so-called preacher or prophet on on TV or YouTube that you listen to. Somebody bugged out of their mind. Still talking about the immaculate conception, you know? Listening to some damn fool talking about the immaculate conception. Man, I hate to burst your bubble, but Joseph and Mary had sex, man. You know? I hate to bring you back to reality, but they physically had sex, man. You know, so but that's what happens when you got Esau dabbling in our book, man. He come up with all kind of fairy tales, you know, kind of like Jake did when we was back in Greece with that Greek mythology, man. Just coming up with crazy shit, some outlandish, you know, and you people eat it up. You people eat it up, man. Especially our people. Our people fall for anything. They'll fall for anything and listen to anybody. You know, they will it was some freaking bozo. This dude look like a straight up criminal, you know, and it scammed so-called Negroes out of some money, man. He look like a straight up dirtbag. But you know, all you gotta do is have that good mouthpiece for our people, man. That eloquent speech, using them big fancy words, and you got them hook, line, and sinker. But you start doing that with this Bible, you know, they'll listen to be entertained, but when they come down to serving the Lord and actually doing the work, you know, it don't move them that much. You know, they want to listen and have a good time. You know, they'll be captivated by your voice and your speech. You know, but when it comes to actually doing the work, it ain't gonna happen, man. You know, these niggas not gonna do it. You know, Pedro Juan them ain't gonna bust a grape, man. When it comes to pushing this work, they'll climb a goddamn roof, 5, 6 stories high though. They'll do that and put them damn shingles up there. You know, they'll cut 10, 15, 30 yards a day. Huh? A nigga sell dope all day long and rob and carjack all day long. But they ain't gonna pick up no Bible, man. They ain't gonna do nothing for the Lord. You know, Jake is out of their mind, man. You know, and Gad drink they fucking brains out on them reservation and, and get high all day. When they come out here standing up here for your nation, pushing his word, trying to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, it's crickets, man. Crickets. See, I'm at 39 minutes and I ain't even into my lesson yet. Let me get into my lesson. You know, I'm probably gonna call it at 45 or 50, you know. But let's get into this, man, because you know the times are very strange now. You got all these drone sightings going on, and in the midst of it, you got so-called UFOs. They saying, being spotted. You know, one of one of the apostles from GMS showed on a video where he was showing one. It was spinning like a wheel within a wheel, man, speaking like an Ezekiel. So we got these so-called drones going on, and the government's playing dumb. Like they don't know where they coming from, where these originated, where they ending. Just playing stupid. But hey, like it speaks about in John 8:44, talking about Esau being the father of lies, man. Hey, he wears that with a badge of honor. He ain't gonna never give you a straight answer. He's never gonna tell you the truth. So let's get into it. It's Exodus 15:3. Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. Look, Yahweh is a man of war. He's not a teddy bear just sitting up there, in the heavens, playing Twister and shooting marbles all day, man. Passing out, little drawing hearts in the sky or something, man, in the clouds. The Lord's about actually killing, man. You got to read the accounts in the Bible, man, about how Most High is getting down, killing, man. He's still doing it to this day. He ain't retired. He ain't hung his jersey up. He ain't got his, a jersey that say Yahweh on back of it in a glass case. He done killing. No, he's still making it happen to this day, man. Still doing his thing. It's Isaiah 15:3. 13:5. Like Isaiah 13:5. They come. This is Isaiah 13:5. Why did I write that down? It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahweh and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Let's talk about the thermonuclear ICBM missiles. This is they come from a far country because they're gonna be shot off from one end of the earth to the other. You're gonna have Russia, China, Iran, NATO, and the EU, North Korea, all shoot thermonuclear missiles on this place known as America, man. Little warheads where it speaks about those horsemen, man, in Revelation. They're gonna pelt this place, man. Like stones, man. And so yeah, those missiles, because they're intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. They're gonna travel from one end of the earth to the other. And oh yeah, the US is gonna shoot their missiles off too, man. They are going to get in a thermonuclear war, man. World War III. You got a lot of people saying, "Oh, World War III is over. We going into World War IV." Well, the Bible don't speaks about a World War IV, man. It only speaks about World War III because there's no World War IV. There's gonna be no more wars after the third one, man. Revelation 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the the dragon and the dragon fought and his angels. Yeah, so there's gonna be a war in heaven, man, in the sky. So you're gonna have Michael and his angels, which are gonna be the so-called UFOs fighting against Esau Edom, man. So-called white man and his jet fighters, man. It's gonna be a dog fight in the sky, man. Actual, people. You've seen those movies with the alien invasion. How you got the jet fighters, the military fighting so-called UFOs. Or, well, actually in the movie they are UFOs. They're gonna be doing the same thing, but it's gonna be in real life, man. When this World War III kicks off in the Middle East, in the Levant. We already in the intro of World War III. We might be even in the zone 1 or 2 right about now. But when it goes, get close to the end of this thing, it's gonna be a big war in the Middle East. The scriptures speak about how it's gonna be mountains of troops, man. But it's gonna be a war in the sky, man. And you're gonna see Yahweh Shai get down. The angels fighting against your militaries, man, from all over the world. You can't have a world war and you just got a couple of militaries involved. It's gonna be a whole bunch of dog fighting going on. Go to verse 8. It says, "And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven." So yeah, the military is not gonna win against the so-called UFOs, or who are the chariots, man. Chariots of Israel. They're not gonna win this war. It says, "And they prevail not." Because how can the physical beat the spiritual? It ain't possible. You've seen movies where how you might try to touch a ghost or something and your hand goes straight through it. How can the physical go up against the spiritual? It ain't gonna happen, man. That's a battle that the military ain't gonna be able to win. They can't come up with something to defeat the Most High, man. There's no technology in Area 51 that can destroy what the Most High got. They don't have a so-called UFO, man, doing reverse engineering on it, like they like you to believe. That's a lot of propaganda. But you actually gonna be able to see one. I know it's people that actually seen these things, and me myself, I have too. I've seen a few times. So they do exist. So the Lord is gonna pull up on Esau, man, in the world. They jet fighters, man, and show them who the real king of the earth is. He's gonna show you who the king, who's the true power. He's gonna show you who the true power of the earth is, man. Hey, it said he prevailed not. Verse 9, "And that great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world." And that's Esau Edom, man, so-called white man. The serpent, the devil, the Satan, all the above. He deceived the whole world. Even You can put Job 9 and 24 with that, man. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, roughly paraphrasing. He put his image up there, saying he's the most high, and he's the son, man. He fooled the whole world with that. With his that Catholicism, man, that fucking pedophile doctrine he got going on, and sodomites in the Catholic Church. He fooled us all, man. Thinking he the man, but he ain't. So Yahweh is gonna come back and knock this devil out of power. Is what they're saying. Gonna cut his head clean off. Then we gonna be free. Then we gonna be free, bro. We gonna be fucking free after that, man. Actually, when we get beamed up to them chariots, man, Lord willing, I'm with that number, that of the elect. We get beamed up, bro. We free, man. No more the old fashion of this world. No more slavery. No more sickness. No more death. Just letting the real good times roll. Forever and ever. And I pray I'm of that 144,000 that get to come down and get my hands on people, man. Just having the rage when how about Shimei was shy at me, man. Just topping your goddamn skull open, man. Stomping bones out your ass, man. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that green light, man. How was shy to give us the green light? Like I'm like a junkyard dog, man, chained up. I'm like a junkyard dog, man, chained up. Want to get loose, man. Ready to get loose. But hey, gotta wait on the Lord, man. Gotta wait on Yahweh Shah, man. We gotta wait on Yahweh we gotta wait on Yahweh to give Yahweh Shah the word, man. And they say he's gonna leap off the throne, man. That's how bad he wanna get down. Once he give his son the word, he said he's gonna leap off the throne, So it's gonna be an ass kicking good time, man. It's gonna be an ass kicking good time. Man, I gotta find that precept, man. When they talk about him leaping off the throne. Yes, Lord. But hey, we getting closer and closer, man. We going forward, my head into 2025, man. We about to get this digital thing going. Right into the market of beasts, man. Number of good times ahead. Number of good times ahead, man. I'm probably gonna end it there. I probably Lord willing, I'm gonna do a lesson starting at second Esdras, where it speaks about the one you ignorantly call Jesus coming back on that so-called UFO and how he's gonna get down on it, man. The type of work he's gonna put in. It's kind of late. I don't want to be out here too late. It's just robbing season. Niggas got to get that Christmas money up. So the spirit's telling me I need to pack up and go. People got to get them Christmas presents up, man. I ain't trying to be a victim of it. So it's time for me to get out the start and get on out to some light. Hey, before I get out of here, you give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash, and death to the wicked, man. Death to the wicked. You know? I mean, Yahweh, Bahashem, Shalak Rayim, man. Shalom.